let's see. I wanted to talk to you about deciding. Deciding that you are perfectly okay exactly as you are right now. Meaning you are perfectly worth loving. You don't have to lose weight, fix your hair. You don't have to brush your teeth to be fully lovable. You are lovable. You really are. Right now. There's no reason why you would need to present yourself any way, any which way, to become more valuable. You're 100% valuable. You're so worthy of being loved right now. So when you step outside and worry at all about how you look and how you're going to be received by people, you could be dressed as the most perfect, pulled together person with every duck in a row, every bit of yourself all pulled together with the right look, the right attitude, the right smile, and people can still choose whether to like you or not. You can't take that from them. They have the right to like who they want to like. So I'm taking that to heart right now as I'm doing this video for you right now. I want to let go of whether or not you like me. That is your choice. And I'm not going to like you any less. I'm not going to love you any less if you don't respond the way I want you to respond or love me. That is for you to choose. That's yours. So I'd like you to have that gift as well of some support in that area. If you feel like you're nervous entering a room or wondering if you're going to look okay in your bathing suit, so you'll stay away from being in one, please consider that no matter what you look like in your bathing suit, how another person chooses to think about you and have feelings based on their thoughts is all theirs. So you could say, oh, well, if I come out and I am overweight, I'm giving them a reason to make fun of me or think bad of me. No, 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 no. They are responsible for their attitudes. They could say, oh, look at that person over there. And that's it. Or they could say, oh, look at that lovely person. How nice to have a company here at the pool. I wonder if I know them. Or they might be thinking, wow, what a knockout. There's something special about that person. They just have it. Whatever it is that really gets to me, and I think that is just so attractive. They've got that thing that I like. Well, any of that could happen, and you have nothing to do with that part. So why spend 1 minute worrying about measuring up? If you think to yourself, well, I need to at least measure up to me, I have a standard that I'm not measuring up to. That's a whole new subject. So it's time to look at that. You can measure up to yourself by just being you. You don't have to have these rules for yourself that you don't get to love yourself or be acceptable in the world unless you weigh a certain amount or you dress a certain way or you have a certain hairdo or your skin looks a certain way or you have the right attitude. Any of those things will make you feel more comfortable in your own skin. You may like them. They could be preferences. Preferences are fine. Just like you can choose a mate. You don't have to take the first one that walks up, even though they might be the best one for you. You can choose how you want to present yourself just because you like that. It appeals to you, but not because you're going to be judged for it. If you feel like you're going to be judged for it, that is you projecting your ideas on somebody else. If you're nervous that you're not going to be liked, you're already assuming that the other person is not going to like you or may not like you. And that's not fair to them. In fact, some of the people in my life that have been the messiest, the most raw in attitude and in their language, they have people that recognize the goodness in them so much faster and easier than the pulled together perfect princesses. We love people because of how they make us feel. But we make ourselves feel that way. When we're around somebody and there are just some preferences and we put it together with just a feeling we get about being around them, the experience around them, but then our own thoughts create our feelings. So if our thoughts are, I really like the way this person does this thing, or I like the way this person looks. The looks, by the way, will get you in the door to a lot of people's hearts, but only just through the threshold. If you don't have something that connects with them as well as the looks they want to see, it's not going to go very far. And if it's about loving each other, it's definitely more than how you look. How you look will catch attention, but very quickly, all the things that they value will be the things that they're looking for in you, to see if you value those things. So from now on, I'm releasing whether people like me or not. I get to be me because when I'm acting like me, I feel the most relaxed, I have the most fun, and the people that do resonate with me will love me exactly as I am. And I get to be authentic. You get to also. Why not be authentic if they're going to choose whether to like you or not anyway? If you can spend your time releasing that and just being free to be you, then you got it made. You got it made. You got a happy life there. So, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on day 7.